Hello my friends, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Let's talk about the books I want to read in February. If you're new here, welcome! I'm so glad you decided to click on this video. If you're not new, welcome back. It's great to see you again. Thanks for hanging around. I have a ton of books on my February TBR, but here is what I'm thinking, because I know I'm not going to get to all of them. Maybe it's more like a, here's the books to choose from this month and see how many you can get to. Work smarter, not harder, my friends. Okay, let's first start with a few books that I'm currently in the middle of. First we have Hello Stranger by Catherine Center. I am tandem listening and reading this book, so my Libby hold came in, and so that's why I started it. Essentially what happens is our main female character loses the ability to ascertain people's faces. I guess she has something happen with her brain where she cannot like tell who is who anymore. I think kind of what happens is there are some people who are interested in her and hanging out with her, but she can't really tell who is who apart, but there is some sort of romance involved. I am currently like 11% through the book and I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if I'm vibing with the narrator yet, but I do want to push through and give it a little bit more of a chance because The Bodyguard was one of my favorite reads last year. We'll see how it goes. Another book that I am currently in the middle of is The Final Gambit by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I just did my January wrap up and like gushed about the first two books in the series. I'm having the best time. I'm currently about 25% of the way through and I just can't wait to see how it ends. I'm just loving this series so much. The narrator does a great job with the female characters' voices. Boys, not so much, but the way that the story is written, I'm still so intrigued. I'm having the best time and I'm tandem physically reading it and listening to it when I have the chance. Then of course we have to read The Brothers Hawthorne, which my hold on Libby should be coming in soon. If not, I have the physical book. I'm really excited to get more of a perspective and learn more about the Hawthorne brothers because I really love them. I see why everyone's obsessed with them. I love Xander. I think he's great. But if you read the series, I would love to know your favorite Hawthorne brother in the comments below. I would love to know your thoughts. So it'll be really fun, hopefully getting more of a perspective from the brothers. I had another audiobook hold recently come in, and that is Sky in the Deep by Adrienne Young. I've had this on my TBR for a while. So I thought, oh, maybe if I listen to it at the same time, it'll help me. So I think I'll try and zoom through this. I have read a few of Adrienne Young's books and really enjoyed them, so I don't know why I've been putting this off for so long. Plus my friend Autumn thinks that I'll enjoy it, so I just need to give it a go, you know, and I trust Autumn, so we're gonna try and get through this month as well. Okay, the next books are all focused on romance because it's that time of year. I just need some more romance in my life. And so first we have The True Love Experiment by Christina Lauren. I went to a release party for this in May last year, you guys, and I still haven't read it. I just got nervous because it's a continuation of one of my favorite books, and that is The Soulmate Equation. So it's like a standalone series or whatever, a continuation of Her Best Friend. She gets asked to be on a reality TV show, I guess for dating. She, I guess, has a dalliance with the producer or something like that of the show. I'm excited to read this. I just need to give it a go. I know that once I start it, I'll love it. I've only heard good things, so it needs to happen. Then we have Flawless by Elsie Silver. I think this is the Chestnut Springs series. I always want to say Cambric Creek, which is vastly different. It is a monster romance series by Simna Costa. Definitely not the same. So Chestnut Springs series, I want to finally give it a chance. I've got the first few books in the series. The rules were simple. Keep his hands off his agent's daughter and stay out of trouble, but now he's stuck with her. There's only one bed and, well, rules were made to be broken. Okay, so our main male character is a professional bull rider. Okay, and the golden boy until he got in a public brawl. So now he has to clean up his image and sticks Rhett with his ball-busting daughter for the rest of the season as a full-time supervisor. Oh, that sounds fun. So like forced proximity, one bed, forbidden romance. I'm here for it. Okay, next I want to read X's and O's by Amy Leah. I wanted to pick this up last year, kind of got lost in all of the other books that I picked up, imagine. And her third book of this series and final book of this series is coming out later this month, so I think now would be a good time to read it and read that one and finish this series up. So from what I understand, our main female character is a book influencer. How fun is that? She kind of challenges herself to go back to her exes and see, like, give her one more try and see if they were the ones and maybe she just missed them. So I guess her new roommate, who is a firefighter and connected to the previous book, Set on You, they're roommates and he like helps her. Forced proximity, maybe friends to lovers kind of situation, and look how cute that is. I love this cover so much. Then we have In the Weeds by B.K. Forrison. I read Love Light Farms in December and oh my gosh, it was so good, and everyone I've talked to just says the series just gets better and better, so I'm so excited. This one follows Beckett, and he is kind of the groundskeeper for Love Light Farms, the Christmas tree farm, and then he, I guess, stop! I was wondering if that was gonna happen. So Evelyn was in the previous book too for the social media contest for Love Light Farms. So I guess it's those two. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, was that spoilers? My Queen and Savior, Allie Hazelwood. Yes, I have multiple Queen and Saviors. Love theoretically. I also got nervous to read this just because of the hype and everything. But it is time. I've heard such great things about it. I just need to read it. If you know Allie Hazelwood, you know her stories kind of have a similar line to them. So there's that, you know, haters to lovers aspect, enemies to lovers in the same professional field, misunderstanding, but like big boy simp for his girl falls first. I'm here for it. It's time. Okay, Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan. I need to read this so badly. I've heard only good things. It's so highly rated. I know that Archer does not speak verbally. Something happened to him as a child, and so he did not speak after that. He does not speak after that. In comes our main female character, who I never know what her freaking name is because it's first person. I do this every time. But she comes in and they kind of understand each other and a romance develops. Next, I think You Deserve Each Other by Sarah Hogel. I've heard fun things about this one too. Apparently it's a second chance romance where this couple is engaged, but then things just kind of fade in between the time they get engaged and when they're supposed to get married. They don't want to be the one to break things off, so they start like a prank war or something like that to get the other one to break things off first. It kind of freshens up their relationship and adds a little more light and humor to it than there was before. I hear it's pretty fun. Friends to lover, second chance romance kind of thing. Okay, this is getting ridiculous, but we're just gonna keep going. I have a few more I want to try to get to. First, we have Only When It's Us by Chloe Lassay. This is the first book in the Bergman Brothers series. I just want to start this. I've heard such great things. I've enjoyed everything I've read of Chloe Lassay so far. I don't even know what this is about. I just want to read it. I have been wanting to read Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey. I've heard mixed reviews on this, but I thrifted it, so I'm not going to be mad if it's not my favorite book in the world. I know it'll be like entertaining. Just seems like a good time to pick this up. It's a steamy new rom-com about a starchy professor and the bubbly neighbor he clashes with at every turn. So Grubby Sunshine. I think there's a misunderstanding. Spicy. I'm here for it. Okay, I got this last year and I really want to read it. I've heard only good things about it, and a lot of the people that I trust on Bookstagram have recommended it to me or they absolutely love it. So You with a View by Jessica Joyce. There's nature, there's kind of enemies to lovers, there's forced proximity. It sounds so good. Okay, my friends, I think I'm gonna stop there. I gotta cut it off. That's already like 14 books. Oh man, it's a lot. There's a lot going on in my life right now, so there's no way I'm gonna get to all of these, but it'll still be a good time trying. So, okay, my friends. It's not even gonna fit in the frame. Okay, there we are. Here we go. Comment down below how many books you think I'm actually gonna read from this list that I talked about. We'll find out at the end of February. All right, my friends, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing well whenever and wherever you're watching this. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up or subscribing if you made it this far, and do all those YouTube things that you already know how to do, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.